Ashraf and Nisan. Some couples don't need dramatic confessions to prove their chemistry, because one look between them says everything. Ashraf and Nisan became the kind of couple people could feel through the screen. Darkness and softness, danger and peace, that's what made them unforgettable. Ashraf was feared by everyone around him. Cold eyes, dangerous silence, the type of man nobody could truly understand. But around Nisan, something changed. His voice softened, his anger slowed down, and for the first time, fans saw peace inside him. That's exactly why their chemistry felt different from ordinary couples. It wasn't loud romance, it was emotional tension, the kind where even silence feels intense. And Nisan, she never looked afraid of him the way others did. She looked at him like she could see the broken man hiding behind the mafia boss. Ferit and Seyran. Ferit and Seyran proved that chemistry doesn't have to look perfect to feel unforgettable. Their relationship was messy from the beginning. Fights, jealousy, misunderstandings, emotional breakdowns, and yet, fans still couldn't stop rooting for them. Because beneath all the chaos, their connection felt real. Ferit looked like someone who had everything. Money, charm, confidence, but emotionally, he was lost, and Seyran became the first person who truly challenged him. She didn't blindly follow him. She fought back, argued with him, made him face himself, and that tension between them created some of the most addictive chemistry fans had ever seen. Every argument felt emotional, every jealous moment felt intense, and every soft scene between them felt earned. That's what made the fandom so attached to them. Because they weren't a fantasy couple. They felt human, broken people trying to love each other while hurting each other at the same time. And somehow, that emotional chaos became their biggest strength. Haydar Ali and Seylan. Some couples don't need too many words to create chemistry. Their energy alone is enough. That's exactly what Haydar Ali and Seylan gave fans. Intensity, danger, and emotional tension in every scene. Haydar Ali carried the aura of a man everyone feared. Cold presence, sharp looks, silent anger, but around Seylan, fans saw a completely different side of him. The way he looked at her felt protective without even trying. And every time she entered the room, his entire energy changed. That's what made their chemistry so powerful. Seylan wasn't loud or dramatic around him. She became his calm in the middle of chaos. And viewers loved how naturally they balanced each other. Even during dangerous situations, their emotional connection remained strong. The fandom especially loved the way Haydar Ali silently cared for her. Aliya Albora and Cihan. Some couples don't feel like they're written by a script. They feel like they're written by fate itself. Aliya and Cihan had that exact kind of presence. A connection that didn't announce itself loudly, but settled slowly, deeply, in every scene they shared. Soft emotions blending with an undercurrent of danger, as if both of them were constantly standing at the edge of something they couldn't fully name. Cihan was the kind of man who didn't easily belong anywhere emotionally. Controlled, reserved, carefully guarded, like every feeling inside him had been locked away for years. He didn't open up, he contained himself. Until Aliya entered his world, and something in him began to shift in ways he couldn't control. With her, his silence wasn't empty anymore, it became meaningful. His gaze lingered a little longer. His reactions softened without permission. And slowly, the man who looked emotionally unreachable started showing cracks in his walls, not dramatic, not sudden, but human. Aliya didn't try to change him. That's what made it more powerful. She simply existed in his world like warmth that naturally melts ice. Her presence didn't fight his darkness, it softened it. And in return, Cihan became something fans didn't expect to see from him, protective, attentive, and emotionally present in the smallest gestures. What made them unforgettable wasn't loud romance or dramatic confession scenes. It was everything unspoken, the pauses between sentences, the way they looked at each other when no one else was speaking. The silence that somehow carried more truth than words ever could. Fans didn't just watch their story, they felt it building in real time. A slow emotional pull that made every interaction feel heavier than it should have been. And that's why Aliya and Cihan stayed in viewers' minds. Because their chemistry wasn't forced into existence. Haydar Ali and Sultan. Not every powerful couple needs loud romance to become iconic. Sometimes loyalty creates stronger chemistry than love confessions ever could. That's what fans saw in Haydar Ali and Sultan. A relationship built on understanding, trust, and emotional scars. Haydar Ali looked dangerous to everyone around him, but Sultan saw the man hidden behind the darkness. And fans loved how calm he became around her. She understood his silence better than anyone else. And he trusted her in ways he trusted nobody else. That emotional safety between them made their chemistry feel mature and real. No fake perfection, no forced sweetness, just two people who deeply understood each other. Kemal and Nihan were never just a love story. They were a wound that never fully healed, a connection built on timing that was always wrong, and feelings that were always too real to ignore. From the very beginning, there was something painfully magnetic about them. Every moment they shared carried weight, as if even happiness between them knew it wouldn't last long. They didn't love in peace. They loved in conflict, distance, and consequence. And yet, they never stopped loving each other. Kemal's love for Nihan wasn't gentle, it was consuming. It showed in the way he looked at her like she was both his greatest hope and deepest pain. In the way he protected her even when it cost him everything. In the way he carried heartbreak quietly, without ever letting go of what he felt. And Nihan, she wasn't just fragile. She was torn between worlds, between choices, between a life she was forced into and a love she could never fully escape. Her eyes always held something unspoken. Regret, longing, and a love she could never fully live out loud. That's what made their story so devastatingly beautiful. They didn't get easy moments. Even their love came with consequences. Even their closeness felt like borrowing time from fate. And still, they chose each other in every possible way they could. Fans didn't just ship Kemal and Nihan because they were romantic. They connected with them because their love felt real in its pain. Because it showed how love doesn't always save you. Sometimes it just becomes the reason you survive everything else. And that's why even now, their story doesn't feel like it ended. It feels like something that still exists, quietly, painfully, somewhere between memory and emotion. If you felt their chemistry, their pain, and their love story, then you already know why these couples are unforgettable. Which couple's chemistry hit you the most? Tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more emotional love stories and iconic couple moments like this. Because every story here is made for those who feel love a little deeper than others.